ready, you may begin.
Imagine you have a 6-year-old child who went to school with a firearm and shot his classmate not knowing what he was doing. Sadly, this event actually happened in a small town in Michigan, according to an article of the ABC News. Today I'll be sharing reasons why schools may want to teach gun safety, and also some ways we could start promoting it, and also gun control in homes. Gun safety and control has been a recent and consistent problem throughout schools in the U.S. and also in homes that have firearms. According to the gun violence statistics of the Center for Injury and Prevention, which is a research institute in Philadelphia, since 2013, there have been over 1,600 deaths among children due to gunshots in the home. If these young children take classes, they could possibly lower the death rates of children in schools throughout the U.S. They could see the risk firearms could have in their lives if they don't know what they are and how they work. More than 75% of firearms used by youth in suicide attempts were kept in the home of the child. This was also from the Research Institute in Philadelphia. CNN says, along with math, science, and social studies, gun safety could be a part of the first grade curriculum. This law was passed to enable 6-year-old students to take classes in school to learn about gun safety and control. These classes are not only for students, they can be anyone of any age. If they learn, they could possibly stay away and see the risks firearms could have. And parents should also learn to keep their firearms locked away if they have them in the home. As students, we can promote this idea for people of any age to take classes to learn how to handle being near firearms. And if you take a look at your handout, you can see some general rules of handling firearms. It's important to keep firearms locked away in homes so children cannot, or out of reach so children cannot get to them. And if you own a firearm, you can see these rules and it should help you stay away from incidents like ones in the town of Michigan. People need to take classes to prevent these incidents. And I hope you realize the importance gun safety and control can have on anyone's life. I hope you can encourage this idea.
Thank you very much. Do you mind? Okay. And at this time, we'll go ahead and take any questions for Caleb.
Would those classes be just for gun owners or for all students?
It's for anyone, and so they can just learn how to be around firearms if you have them, or even if you don't have them and you ever see one. So,
have you ever taken a class for gun safety?
yes, I have. Definitely.
You mentioned 6 years old in your speech. What action would you suggest for kids who are younger than the age of 6 who maybe have parents who aren't very responsible with guns?
Probably to tell an adult if they see one and to stay away from it. Grace?
Those classes include what to do if a shooter comes into a school with a gun, how to react properly.
No. All they would basically learn from it is how dangerous it could be. Right.
What if the kid doesn't know how to work a gun or even really has never thought about a gun, and now he knows how to use one?
Well, the class will teach you that they're used for mostly hunting uses or being in the military, not for killing people. Peyton?
Would the class be required in all schools, or?
It isn't necessarily required, but it can be a part of the curriculum in schools.
Okay, let's give him a round of applause. Oh, I'm so sorry. One more. I apologize. Go ahead. I didn't see that he was calling you. I apologize.
Why did you pick this topic?
Because I've been around firearms my whole life, and I kind of know the dangers they can have, and I've learned how to use them safely, and just hearing about young children killing their classmates in school and not knowing what they were doing is kind of a big deal.
Thank you very much. Let's give him a round of applause. Thank you.